Ladies and gentlemen, live on Dazn from the Turning Stone Resort Casino here in Verona, New York, USA, we are set to go with the chief support of the evening. Two undefeated fighters going head-to-head. It's time to nix a nil. It's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearns at Matchroom Boxing USA in association with Rock Nation and DeBella Entertainment. Sponsored by JD Sports. This bout is sanctioned under the auspices of the Oneida Athletic Commission. The executive director is Dan Gustafsson and the World Boxing Organization. President Francisco Paco Valcarcel. The supervisor is John Duggan. Introducing your three judges scoring this contest from ringside: Don Ackerman, Eric Marlinsky, and John McKay. And at the sound of the bell, your third man in the ring, referee Benji Estevez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the WBO Junior Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger. He fights out of the red corner and stands with his head trainer, Don Saxby. He wears the silver with navy trim. He's scaled 138 3/4 pounds. He is undefeated as a professional with a record of 21 victories, no defeats, 1 draw, and 10 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning WBC USNBC champion, and he's fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. Introducing Mikkel Slick Nick LesPierre. LesPierre. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands with his head trainer, Vincent Parra. He wears the white with gold trim. He's scaled at already 140 pounds. He is also undefeated as a professional with a record of 25 victories, no defeats, 3 bouts even. He has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, and tonight making his second defense of his world title, here is the reigning, defending, undefeated WBO Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker.
Thanks, Ed. Okay, Mikkel, Maurice, you both received instructions in the locker room. Keep it clean, obey my commands at all times, and above all, protect yourself at all times. Touch them up, good luck to both of you.
Okay, so they tap it up for Maurice Hooker. All the numbers in his favor. Really responded to things that were going on in his life that were tough earlier. Mom and dad with drug problems. As you look away, LesPierre. We start round 1. Hooker and LesPierre. Look at the styles for Maurice Hooker now with the southpaw, LesPierre. Right hand lead would be open for him. Double left hook. Body shots. Positioning of the feet, very important. You want to keep your lead foot outside the lead foot of your opponent. Good angles. Sometimes you'll see the opponent stepping on each other's feet as a result of that. You also have to watch for the heads coming together. I'm Dave Bontempo. Glad you're with us at the Turning Stone Resort Casino in Verona, New York, USA. A few miles up the road from the Boxing Hall of Fame. Nice right hand, body and head by Hooker. Talk about overcoming difficulty. At one point younger in his life, there were 32 warrants for the arrest of Maurice Hooker. He signed with his manager, Arnie Verbeek. That kind of stuff went away from him for the most part. Channeled his energy properly. Past did resurface. Last July, he was arrested driving while intoxicated, and it led to a charge of unlawful handgun possession. So it's still a process. But what's helping him counter everything is he has a title to defend. And he has a presence in the boxing world. Good left hook by Hooker. Hooker just missed with a big right hand. So you're seeing a champion against a number 14 contender. Good right hand by Hooker, and another one. Good combination.
Seconds.
So a good moving opening round ends.
That's at the bell. Time. Sure, put his trunks down.
Let's go. All right, I'll get him down when he gets up. You're good. How you feel? You good? Get your rhythm, all right? Feel good? Stand up. All right? You all right? Good, good, good. Keep using the jab, all right? Keep picking him with the jab. Up and down with it, all right? Be patient, all right? He's just looking to loop, all right? Good. You get your rhythm. Keep popping him with the jab. Keep dripping them body shots, all right? Good, good. Looking good. Just getting your rhythm, okay? Good, good. Another shot, water. That's it. Looking good. Just keep popping him with that jab and keep going back to the center of the ring. All right? The only time you're going to open up is when you get on the rope. That's right.
Seconds out.
All right?
Let's go.
Good. Get that rhythm.
Happy. Let's go.
All right, second round action. Mikkel LesPierre and Maurice Hooker getting some strategic advice from their corner, specifically about where to be in the ring, where to let the punches go from. In this case for Hooker, they're advocating the center of the ring. LesPierre trying to get inside the jab and come forward. LesPierre on in Trinidad and Tobago, home of champions like Leslie Stewart and Claude Noel. Hasn't beaten anybody of note. However, you put 20 wins together over the course of time, get into somebody's rankings. That's what he did. That's his opportunity, and here is Hooker's. All right, you didn't get the Linares fight. You don't want to wait for a mandatory opponent. You take the optional opponent, stay busy, make money. And that's what this fight is for him. Nice uppercut by Hooker. LesPierre did not come here to be the opponent. From his style, he's indicating that he wants to try and slip that jab and get in. And he'll take the risk of getting hit on the way in. Good right hand by Hooker. LesPierre tried to get something going there with Hooker backed up. Hooker would have none of that. Nice combination by Hooker. He shows the jab, makes LesPierre react to it, and that sets up 2 shots like what you just saw. It's a good timing mechanism. That right hand has to arrive split second behind the jab.
10 seconds.
We come to the end of round 2.
Got the belt. Time.
To get more desperate, all right? He'll open up, all right? Get off the ropes. He gets you on the ropes, get 1 or 2 off and spin right back to the middle and keep controlling the distance, all right? Looking good. You're boxing beautifully, all right? Stay patient and every now and again double up the jab. Switch it up on him a little bit, all right? He's going to get more desperate, all right? Let's go. Start and finish with the jab. Looking good.
Hawkins. Hawkins. Stay back.
As we start round 3, good specific advice in the corner of Mo Hooker. People telling him that he's going with the jab. LesPierre will get desperate, start lunging for you. And you have the height and reach advantage. What Hooker has done so far is give a good example of how to use that. It drives corners absolutely crazy when they have tall fighters with height and reach edges who don't use it. Now, if you're LesPierre, the way to make sure that comfort zone for Hooker doesn't materialize is to slip inside that jab somehow, but that's going to require bobbing and weaving, gambling to risk a shot coming at you first. Trying to do it there with the head movement. LesPierre could read that Hooker was just showing him the jab in that last sequence. So he ducked it and then went inside. Good double right hand by Hooker. The right hand lead against the southpaw. Double right hand by Hooker. Good body work and a good combination by Hooker here, opening up. LesPierre shaking his head. No, which of course means yes. Good round for Hooker here. Maurice Hooker, a portrait of domination in round 3.
About the belt.
I need you to work. I need you to work.
You have to work. You've been working long for this shit, man.
Pick it up. Pick it up. You heard? Pick it up.
You throw that left hand, you go to the right. You gotta move your fucking head.
Where the water? Where the water? Where the water? Where water? Water's up for his head. I need water for his head.
Come on, man.
Yo. Listen, I need you to start treating that jab when you go to his body when you get close. Bring that shit over the top. You see the slow right hand? We worked on this. All right, don't tell me you see it. I want to see you start putting the hands together. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Come on, get it back.
No pressure. Let's go.
Just move the fucking head.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's pick this up. Come on, man.
Seconds out.
A unique perspective in the corner of underdog Mikkel LesPierre as we start round 4 of a scheduled 12-round WBO Junior Welterweight Championship. I'm Dave Bontempo, Turning Stone Resort Casino in Verona, New York. In the corner of LesPierre, they said, you saw the right hand coming in camp. We talked about this. Of course, the two responses to that are, A, the right hand might have been coming from a sparring partner, which is not Maurice Hooker. And 2, even if you saw tape of your opponent and the right hand looks slow, it looks a lot faster in the ring. Three good shots from Hooker. Hooker just pouring the jab out there and buying the time to lean in with heavier shots. Faked the jab and scored the right hand. Hooker is seeing it in this fight. LesPierre tries the head movement, seeking to slip the jab and get inside. And Hooker shows him why, although it's necessary, that is such a hard thing to do. LesPierre made 4 moves and got him in punching position, but he ate a jab. He needed a 5th perfect move to get the punching position. Good right hand by Hooker. Good combinations here by Hooker. And when you have the height and reach, even if there's a slow period, just flick out the jab and get some points.
10 seconds.
As he does here at the end of the 4th.
Let's go. We're winning every round. Just like that. He starts backing up, pick up his face now when he backs up. He's trying to get breaks, right?
All right, a Hooker parlay, 3rd and 4th rounds. 3rd round was an utterly dominant round for him. Brought the corner of LesPierre into urgency mode as he was doing everything to overwhelm his opponent. And he would continue the assault in round 4, using both the power shots and the jab.
All right, you stun him again, and he backs up, take up the space, okay? But stay behind the jab, looking good, all right? Deep breath.
Seconds
Good,
out. Get him
you're
out.
winning every round. Keep it like that.
Stay right there.
Well, they didn't have to tell Mo Hooker very much between rounds 4 and 5. Keep piling up the rounds, doing what you're doing. He's had a terrific performance thus far against Mikkel LesPierre. Mouthpiece has come out. They'll wait for a natural break in the action. That's a natural break. Benji Stevis. Put that mouthpiece in. And here comes Hooker trying to pour it on. And LesPierre backpedaling, treading water here in a boxing sense uncertain of himself here as this powerful opponent raining shots down on him. Instead is taking a closer look here. They want to see more from LesPierre. You cannot do well just backing up and taking shots.
Let him out, stop punching.
LesPierre got inside the jab and was able to score with a body shot. Good left hand by LesPierre. But he weathers some of the best of Maurice Hooker. Blood coming out of the eye of LesPierre. Left eye. Good left hook by Hooker. And no doubt they will address LesPierre's retreat mode in this round. And corner to corner, he got all the sponsors in the shot. Big round for Hooker.
10 seconds.
Listen to me, man. Hold it, just grab it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
Mikkel shot his goddamn low. I know. All right, well, just listen, son.
Punch, guys, okay?
Gotta punch. You don't want him to say nothing.
So Hooker landing the left hook, the good right hand as LesPierre was backing off. Gloves touch there. Looks like they called that a slip because when the gloves go, that should have been a knockdown.
Seconds out, let's
Hooker's
go.
got an overwhelming lead anyway, but that
Let's
looked
go,
like
Mark.
a knockdown. And we head into round 6. Maurice Hooker, unbeaten, 25-0-3 with 17 knockouts. Mikkel LesPierre, 20-0-1 with 9 knockouts. Hooker is champion of the WBO at 140. LesPierre, the number 14 contender. Other big names at 140 include Jose Ramirez, Ivan Baranchik.
Let's push.
The Hooker would like to prepare himself favorably with the 140-pound division hierarchy. He's on a roll, fighter from Dallas. Likes to talk to kids about staying in school. Same hometown as Errol Spence, who's become a boxing sensation now. Hooker going to the body, showing a different look. Big right hand by Hooker. Not as many punches here, but stronger ones coming from Hooker. That's 4 good body shots. And there is no such thing as a wasted body shot. We'll see the dividends eventually. Right hand by Hooker again behind that jab. Tried to put everything into that right hand, and this guy is hanging with him as we hit the halfway mark.
About the belt. Time.
All right.
No more.
No more what?
No more of that shit.
Okay, no more of that shit. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Looking good. Just go back to the jab, all right? Go back to the jab and just keep doing what you've been doing the whole fight, all right? There's no reason to go in with him like that.
Right.
All right? It's all good.
I thought I had him tied.
Yeah. He just keep picking on him. He's tired when he ain't got nothing. When he ain't got nothing to hit.
Okay.
So you can't. Don't give him any targets.
Right,
don't
right.
give him nothing to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you know where he's at. Now we know what he's got.
He ain't tied.
No, he ain't. Just
All right.
keep picking him.
Yeah.
Keep picking and doing what you're doing. He ain't won one round.
Maybe.
All right.
You won that round.
He didn't. He didn't win that round. Well, we don't want to give him anything.
Okay.
Seconds
Chop
up.
the tree. So when you stand in front of you, chop the tree.
There you go, man.
And we start round 7 of 12. Maurice Hooker defending his WBO 140-pound title against Mikkel LesPierre. Dave Bontempo with you from Verona, New York. Conversation between Hooker and his corner was as relaxed and calm as 2 guys contemplating a stock purchase. Hooker said, I came on the inside, I shouldn't have done that. Corner said, yes, that's right, get back to this. And they discussed strategy regarding him staying outside and popping the jab. Usually you see a corner trying to mark out instructions in the 1 minute between rounds. And this time we saw a conversation. The upshot of that conversation is that Hooker is doing very well. Slapping shots here by Hooker. Said he thought he had LesPierre tired in the last round. Based on the way Hooker fights with the long reach and the jabbing first style, A, you pile up points, and then B, if you get him out, that's great, but you don't have to. Now this is the number 14 contender, and not same level thus far as the champions, but as you watch Hooker, you can see that if he was able to stay with this style, he would give anybody trouble. Good right hand by Hooker. Final seconds ticking away of another round.
close. Yo, I need you to close out strong every single round, man.
Looking good, baby. Looking good, all right? Deep one. Give me a deep one. I know you're feeling it, but we're going to get our second win here now in a minute, okay? Looking good, looking good. Keep picking with that jab, all right? Let him sit you on the ropes. He's going for the body. He's going over the top. Okay? Keep going. I know, but you're better. You're better. You're just too good for it. Keep picking on his eye, too, all right? Mouthpiece.
Seconds out, let's go.
You're winning every round. Keep picking him back to the middle.
And we continue into round 8. Maurice Hooker would like this to be a round-by-round nightmare for Mikkel LesPierre. Trying to do the same thing each round. That is to stay outside, box, and control him. Good body work here by Hooker. Just showing the jab here, not even scoring, but just putting it out there enough to make LesPierre reset. Good right hand here by Hooker. So, a bit of a stamina wall for Hooker. Trying to get that second wind. A lead, you don't mind if the middle rounds go by somewhat unevenly. You have a lead, you're protecting it, you're one step closer. When you're behind, those middle rounds are something you try to take crucial advantage of. LesPierre's giving it everything. Just having a hard time catching Hooker flush.
10 seconds.
Round 8 will head into the night.
Let's go. Nice, nice. Just like that, man.
We'll see him pretty soon. Dimitri Bivol, WBA light heavyweight champion in a talented division. He hopes every one of those punches lands as good as they are right now. He'll be coming up next, taking on Joe Smith.
Right into it. Okay, but aim low, down below his chin. Dip it. Okay, keep it in the middle of the ring, keep that jab going, all right? Play him poker.
Let's go, Mama, let's go. Come on.
Into round 9 we go.
Come on, get him out. Comment.
A little housekeeping in the corner to make sure everybody gets out. Maurice Hooker, the last couple rounds, had a bit of cruise control against Mikkel LesPierre. LesPierre letting everything go. He's giving it a good shot here. Good shots here by Hooker from the side. Love to throw a hook or an uppercut. Some of these are slapping arm punches by Hooker, not straight, which is why they didn't have a huge effect. But that did. Up top, and then a pulverizing hook. Won't make it. 9 and 31/30 seconds. Now will he go to the body again, or will that be covered up and the head will be wide open? Good body shot by Hooker against a cornered opponent. Continues to work the body well. There's his opponent there trying to survive right now. He needs to close in. That's another good hook to the body and to the head. LesPierre needs to answer. Comes on for some more good offense. 3 good shots. Sure had menacing intentions on that right hand to the body. Hooker had about a minute of target practice.
You recover from the body shot? I need you to stay off the rope. That's how he's catching. I need you to move around and keep using combinations to move around. I need you to box in the leg coming around. All right? Comment. Listen. Comment.
Well, the element of surprise comes up big here. Jab, jab, boom, boom to the body. Surprising.
How we doing over here?
LesPierre.
Cal, you good?
And that left hook after the right hand up to the top sent him down. If LesPierre beat that count, he did it by a whisker.
Check is out.
It was a devastating hook. And so we head into round 10. Maurice Hooker came within an eyelash of stopping Mikkel LesPierre in round 9. The minute can help you with stamina issues if it's late in the fight and you've been hurt. But a shot to the body does not go away that fast. Hooker backing LesPierre up. And if LesPierre continues to be a target, he may have to consider stopping it for his own good. Hooker has fought 10 plus rounds 5 times. Has fought 11 to 12 rounds just once. No knockouts past the 7th round. So he's done his best work. He's gotten fighters out early. And a lot of that figures to change. Your stats figure to change as you fight better opposition. And he went for everything in that last round and almost got that knockout. And that is going to take a little bit out of you for the next round. Good body shot here by Hooker. Hook to the head as LesPierre has to guard the body. LesPierre trying to do something on the inside, but the speed of Hooker gets there first. Joe Smith Jr., understanding the reality of the moment. Meditate, animate, the types of ways to get ready for the fight as the moments close in. He'll be up next. Gotta envision yourself winning.
Keep that jab in his face, all right? Keep punching.
If you want to look for combinations, he stop punching. You have to keep punching. You have to keep punching. You can't stop because he stopped. If he stopped, you keep punching.
3 seconds out.
Come on, man.
See that mouthpiece. Stay where you are, man. Mouthpiece. See that mouthpiece.
As we start round 11, the corners of Maurice Hooker and Mikkel LesPierre engaged, as you might guess, in opposite analysis. For Hooker, you're doing well, stick with the jab. And for LesPierre, don't stop when he stops. Looping shot by LesPierre gets home. Missing a lot here. Air right now. If you're Hooker, why take any unnecessary chances? Best chance to get LesPierre out, bring him down 9. Round 11, those punches don't have the same snap as earlier, but they're still good shots by Hooker.
All right, baby.
You gotta win. Give me that. Wait, another one. Last round, Shane. Last round. All right?
Last round.
Give me all that you got. All right? Huh? What? You only up 3 rounds.
Last
You
round.
know you can.
Okay, just keep your hands up and just keep popping him with a jab, and then the opportunity will up. As soon as he backs up, he's already looking at the clock, baby. He's looking up at the screen. All right? Looking good. You're sweeping every round. Don't do anything stupid. Keep popping him, all right? If the opportunity's there, take him out. But go to the body and finish with the jab. All right, baby? Good job.
Okay, they'll tap it up and we will head into round 12. Maurice Hooker and Mikkel LesPierre. It has been all Hooker. He comes in at 25-0-3 with 17 knockouts. And this, the second defense of his title. Like 2 guys finishing out the string here. Good hook by Hooker there. Kind of get into difficult in-between zone as a fighter. When you're guiding a big lead, the corner says don't get too greedy, but take him out if you can. So if you're stuck in an in-between here, maybe that's when you can get hurt. So always a tricky time of the fight. LesPierre has put up a better effort than I've seen many 14th ranked opponents do against champions. And yet he's still asking too much. Against this guy. This one will go to the hands of the judges. Well, how did Hooker and LesPierre go down? Look at the speed of Hooker early on. Intensity. It's like a world beater for 7-8 rounds. Hand speed, knockdown. That one was not called. There would be one later that was. Right there. That one nearly ended the fight. LesPierre somehow beat that count. And thereafter, when he couldn't get him out, Hooker settled into a different rhythm and takes it all the way to the final bell. Interesting whether they'll put him in with one of the champions or maybe wait a fight or two. All right, 240 to 103, the edge for Hooker. Let's get the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a nice round of applause out of here for both of these fighters. After 12 rounds here at the Turning Stone, we go to the judges' score totals. They read as follows. Eric Marlinski, 120-107. Don Ackerman, 119-108. John McKay, 118 to 109. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. He's still undefeated and still the WBO Junior Welterweight Champion of the world, Maurice Mighty Mo Hooker.